Welcome back to another episode of Valheim, and today I'm going to be giving a solo player's honest review of the game. What is Valheim? Valheim is a new early access survival RPG that lets players live out their wildest Viking fantasies, while giving a small storyline of having to kill 5 bosses while surviving and exploring the procedurally generated world. As you would expect from a game about Vikings, I believe that sailing is the best part of the game. There are 3 boats to choose from, a small, medium or large ship, the smallest being a few logs and the largest being a Viking longship. They can be made through placement next to a workbench. Sailing in this game is fairly simple. To increase speed, press W to lower the sail, or use the S key to put the sail back up. As I previously mentioned, the sea is probably the prettiest place in Valheim, and it's definitely where I spent most of my time in the game. Valheim uses very simple mechanics for combat. You can hit with a left click or block with a right. If you block just before you are hit, you can perform a parry attack for tons more damage. The enemy's difficulty level in Valheim is indicated by how many stars they have above their head. There are many different types of enemies in Valheim, all of which can have unique or special attacks. Valheim, as well as having lots of enemies, has lots of animals, some of which can be tamed, such as the boar. To tame these, you need to build a pen, drop some of the food they eat like berries or mushrooms in the pen, lure one in, and then leave it to tame. You will know when it's tamed because the heart above the head will turn fully gold. Portals are a big part of Valheim because they can speed up travel time significantly. To make a working portal you need to have 2, one at either end of where you want to travel, and they both have the same tag. For instance here, mine both use the same tag, base. Once both the portals have been set up with the correct tags, you can then walk through and be teleported to the other side. Base building in this game is extremely simple. First of all, you need to have a workbench placed so that you can build within a certain area, and then to build things, everything just snaps together at the edge of the tiles. Here I'm just showing you how to build a basic little base. Here I'm showing you how to build an inside campfire. These are extremely handy in Valheim because if your fire goes out you're not able to sleep. Here you can see the finished chimney. It is important to make sure that you don't get a room full of smoke in this game, as smoke does damage you and kill you over time. The boss fights in this game are really cool. First of all you have to sacrifice something, and then you have a little event where there's purple smoke and a few sparks, and then the boss spawns in. Here I am showing you the Elder boss fight, which is the second boss. To summon him in you need 3 ancient seeds that can be collected from killing higher ranking grey dwarfs. The Elder boss has 2 main moves, the first of which is he can shoot vines at you. These do a lot of damage but you can just block them with your shield or run away. And the second attack is he can summon roots from the ground which try and attack you. You can just run away from these 2. The boss fights in Valheim is where the game really excels. Here as we go to the end of the Elder boss fight, you get to see how good the graphics are, and some of the fighting mechanics are quite good too. In conclusion, Valheim is a great game, especially at such an affordable price point. This is a game that everyone can enjoy, but you have to be careful not to get sucked in by this game, as the first time I played it I was playing for almost 10 hours straight. The gameplay itself is really good, and the graphics are as well. If I had to sum up Valheim in a few words, I would say simple but fun. However, as a solo player, this game does become very grindy at certain points, like when you have to collect copper and tin to make bronze. As a solo player, I can also recommend that you might want to play this game with a friend, as at some points in this game it can be quite quiet and quite boring. However, Valheim is a great game overall. It's simple, fun and easy enough for everyone to play. If you have the money I would definitely give it a try. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed or found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more gameplay and reviews.